Namaskaram friends, welcome to StockEdge. Myself Tufan from the StockEdge research team. If you are not aware, StockEdge is a SEBI registered platform. So today's session, I will show you one meme which is flowing all around. So what is that? It is best indicator for stock market, RSI, price action or volume. That we all know that price action is everything, and for that we use volume, we use different kinds of indicators like RSI, moving average, Bollinger Band, etc. Right? But on the other hand, the new indicator that market is currently following is Trump Mood Index, that is TMI, correct? But why is it so? Why people are so much influenced by Trump? Reason being, I will show you two other snapshots. Let me just zoom in a bit. So you see that Donald Trump yesterday posted one message that this is a great time to buy Dow Jones. Donald Trump in Truth Social. It was around 9:37 a.m. correct? And after that, there was another post, which is where Donald Trump told that he will stop this tariff war for 90 days. He will not apply tariffs, new tariffs on nations for 90 days. He will pause it except China, right? So behind the scenes, what is going to happen, that is a different question. I'll explain those things in a different video. But for the time being, why market went up, the reason is Trump stopped or paused tariffs for 90 days except China. Fine. Now, I would like to share few slides. That is, I would say that price discounts everything. Price discounts everything. Why? I will prove it. I will show you that we need a cause. We just need a cause for the price to move up or move down. When there is a strong support, good news starts flowing in and market moves higher. And when there is a strong resistance, bad news flows in and market comes down. Right? So I'll show it to you how and when it happened. Clear? But before that, I would like to explain one thing to you, that is divergence. So what is this divergence? To understand the concept of divergence, let's segregate into two scenarios. This side is scenario 1, this side is scenario 2. Now let's focus on scenario 1. Suppose there are two friends who are best friends, friend A, friend B. So दोनों friend best friends कब होता है? If A moves this side, B should also move this side. If A comes down or moves this side, B should also comes down, right? Then only we will say that A and B are best friends, because they do everything in a very synchronous way, right? Now, if दोनों के अंदर झगड़ा हो जाता है, why? Because sometimes you will see that A moves higher, B comes down, or A moves down, B goes up. दोनों के अंदर झगड़ा हो गया and they are not following each other's mind. They are going in a different direction. So this scenario is called divergence. Fine. Now let's come to scenario 2. Here, first friend is price, second friend is RSI. Clear? So if price goes higher, RSI should also go higher or move on the higher side, replicating the price action. And if price comes down, RSI should also come down. Fine? Because it replicates the price action. They are best friends. Now sometimes we will find that दोनों के अंदर fight हो गया, right? They are not following each other. Price moves higher, RSI comes down. Price comes down, RSI moves higher. This scenario is known as divergence. Clear? Now I'll show you one chart where I'll prove that these tweets of Trump is just a coincidence, or you can say price discounts everything. Price was supposed to move higher. So this is the chart of Dow Jones. You can see this is Dow Jones in trading view. Fine. And I have opened 1 hour time frame, 1 hour. This is a 1 hour chart. Periodicity is 1 hour. Now you see, this is the first low in Dow Jones and this is the second low, whereas in RSI, this is the first low and this is the second low. Clear? Now you see, let me just delete this. You see that both these level is merging on the same line. Clear? That is first low and second low. If this is the first low and this is the second low, both of them are in a horizontal or same line. Whereas you see this is the first low in RSI, this is the second low in RSI. So the second low is greater than the first low in RSI. How? You see here and you see here. So if this is friend A and this is friend B, what does it suggest? That is, ये दोनों friend के अंदर झगड़ा हो गया. They are not following each other. Price एक ही जगह पे है, but RSI moving higher in a different direction. Correct? So this is called positive divergence. This is called positive divergence. And as per theory, after a positive divergence, price has to move higher. And you see, around this level, the Trump message started flowing in, and you see after that the reaction. But previously, it already got discounted in price, right? So I hope I could explain that price discounts everything. Price के अंदर सब कुछ है. Now let's have a look at Nifty. So in Nifty, again in Nifty, it is clearly visible that if this is the first low and this is the second low, this is the first low in RSI, this is the second low, you see this came down and it went up. What does it suggest? It suggests a positive divergence, right? So from here, price should go higher. Till what level? I would say for the time being 23,400 to 23,500 should be the level to watch. So this level holds lot of importance because there is a secular trend line, this blue colored dotted trend line. So if price breaches above this level, then obviously I'll provide or I'll explain the higher levels. But for the time being, 23,400 to 23,500 should be the level to watch, and Nifty should go higher from here. Fine. And on the downside, obviously it is around 22,250 to watch. Clear? So this is all due to 90 days pause of tariff by Trump. I hope I could throw some light regarding what is going to happen tomorrow in our market, because as I have been saying that when US sneezes, the whole world catches cold, and there is a very high correlation between Dow Jones and Nifty. Have a great trading session tomorrow. Thanks. Goodbye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.